ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Journeyman Career Mode. We are currently here with Adana Demirspor in the Turkish League. It is the second league, it is the second season, and it is time to start turning this team over. Unfortunately, we got knocked out in the World Cup in the round of 16, but that just means that we've got 4 years to really start bringing through some youth academy players for the Welsh national side. Hopefully, we can keep that national job and really try and propel and get a better finish than the round of 16. But yeah, we've got a lot to take care of today. Let's explain what's going to happen in today's episode. Right, so we are here on the 31st of July and the season is about to kick off. It is actually quite a long campaign here in the Turkish League. So we're not going to play the first game. I want to try and get through until the 1st of January in today's episode. So that's 6 months worth of content to try and smash through. I want to keep this series progressing, moving quite quickly. Whoops. Let's look here in August. I might simulate all the way through August as well. We'll get a feeling for how the team is going to go on simulations and know if we need to sign some more free agents to bolster this side while, of course, bringing in youth academy talent. September, October, November, December. So we're going to try and get 4 games in here, 1 per month for September, October, November, December. And that should take us through to the 1st of January. So lots of scout reports. Hopefully the team is up and about and hopefully our manager rating does improve. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Let's simulate this first game and then we should get a Youth Academy report back. Right, so we finish off July. We start the season with a 1-1 draw. Let's get in to August and we are going to simulate all these games as well. Let's get through this transfer window. Let's see what Youth Academy prospects are coming back. Right, we do have a pretty stacked youth academy here at the moment. Probably time to start bringing some of these lads in, although is that for a loan spell? Is that for game time? Let's have a look. Nicholas Hrovath from Austria, up to a 58, but sadly the potential has dropped to an 87. We'll hold for now. We've got a left back here from Wales in Adam Parry, 71 to 94 potential, 53 overall. We'll hold in the academy. Ryan Pugh as well here from Wales, 69 to 94. We'll see how that potential develops. Renee Steiner, 55 overall, 74 to 88. Bryn Cleaves, 6 foot. I'm going to try and turn him into a centre back. I've got a feeling that we're not going to get a lot through this campaign, so we'll see how he develops in that role. Stamatis Galanis from Greece down to an 83. So I am actually going to promote him to the senior team. See if we can offload some of these lads so that they are around in the future. Anastasios Donatus, 58 overall, 76 to 94. Looks pretty decent. Ernest Weiser down to an 84. I'm actually going to release this kid. We've got Sem Vos, 66 rated already, 67 to 93 potential, and they could probably give us a little bit of depth. So let's promote him. We don't have a very big squad, only 24 players thus far. Ethan Mason, 49 rated centre midfielder, but I've got a feeling he's going to get a significant jump if I change him to a centre back. So we're trying that one out. Venstra, another Dutch midfielder, 67 rated, 59 to 83. Not the highest of potentials, but at 67 rated could hopefully give us some squad depth. What else have we got? Callum Haynes from England, 69 to 93. Jonas Lennart, he's dropped to an 84. And we're actually going to release him as well. We've got Benjamin Moser, 73 to 89. And Tom Lewis, 6'3", striker from Wales, 71 to 94 potential. Right, we've sold Asim Balonga for 1.9, and Karakas has been sold as well, the Turkish goalkeeper, I think, 270 grand. Right, Gula has been sold as well, 700k, centre-back out of the club. Right, transfer deadline day. I have made a signing here. It is the Brazilian in Santos. He's a CDM. We'll try and get him up to a centre midfielder, but should help us out a lot more defensively. He's only 5'8". He probably better suited with his current stats as a centre-back, but a little bit short. So we'll play him here in the midfield. Hopefully he gets some game time. Hopefully he grows and adds some value to the club. Right, transfer deadline day transfer. It is Benjamin Stabuli starting to decline down to a 73. We've offloaded him to Burnley for 2.45 million. Right, transfer window is shut. We signed Murmich on a free, Fiore on a fee, Peppel on a free. Akiden goes for 370. Kurt leaves for 1.3. Karakas out for 270. Asim Balonga for 1.9. Gula goes for 700. Santos comes in for free, and Stamboli leaves for 2.45 million. Now that leaves our starting lineup pretty much looking like this, with Balotelli up top. Parry and Svensson away on international duty. Yandel already called up for Wales as well. And a thin reserves, but Youth Academy will fill that out as we progress through towards January. Speaking of the Youth Academy, let's have a look at what we've found. Ryan Beadle, 61 overall, 69 to 94 potential, and looks a solid option. Let's get him straight into the senior team. Pugh still coming along. Rovath still all right. Parry as well, 75 to 94. Brian Cleve, 69 to 89. We've moved to centre back and he's risen to a 58. We'll hold. Mason, the centre midfielder, at 49. We've moved into centre back and he's a 58 overall. So that's solid. We'll keep him going in the academy. Steiner, we've got a lot of wing backs and the likes, so we may need to be a little bit more selective here. Dylan Hughes, obviously we want to concentrate mainly on Welsh players, but you know, if there's star talents, they're still coming in. Michael Pumphrey, another right back, looks okay. Donanis up to 59, decent potential growing there. Alan Meredith looks very good, 54 overall, 80 to 94 potential. He's got a solid player trait as well. Callum Haynes, okay. Moses dropping away. Tom Lewis increasing to a 57, and we've picked up Peter Willems, 68 to 92 potential. Results for August, we get a 3-1 loss, a 2-1 win, a 2-2 draw, and a 2-1 loss. Not the best start, but we'll move into September here. We've got some international friendlies here by the looks of things, against Austria and France, and then we continue our league campaign. I will check the table, see who is the highest placed team out of all of these four, and we'll play that game here in September. Right, it isn't actually international friendlies, it is the Euros qualifiers. We've got France, Austria, Poland and Norway in our group, so let's see if Wales can push through in this competition. First game is hosting Austria, and Bale and Ramsey are still floating about. We're desperate for a striker. We really need to bring a big, bold striker through in this squad. Let's hope we can get one over the next few years. Well, let's quick sim this one and see how the boys go. We get a 2-2 draw, goals to Moore and Roberts. Next up, we have France, and competitive, 3-2, Moore getting 2 goals. Right, the first game of today's episode, Adana Demirspor hosting 9th place Besiktas, but we are actually below them at this stage. We want to get back to winning ways. We want to get this team up and about. And let's hope for a big game today. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's another big game in the Super League, and well, can Mario Balotelli do some damage once again? Santos, Handa pushes his way forward here, plays it off. Akintola, it's inside. Mario Balotelli. Here's this one off. He's got Peppel here out wide. We'll look inside and bang! Akintola on the board. 1-0 Adana Demirspor. Well, we picked up some free agents and they're having a little bit of an impact. Peppel with a good ball inside. Akintola with a good finish. Not sure why the seats are green. It's a really good run from Akintola. And Peppel just picked him out perfectly. 1-0. And here comes Santos, pressing his way through the middle. Brazilian lays it off. Peppel. Now look at this overlap run he's got here from Murmic. Back inside has Peppel. Oh, let's go. 2-0. It's beautiful football. And Peppel gets on the board. Let's go. Cracking fucking football. The build-up play you love to see. Just laid it off, made the space, and then finishes his dinner. 2-0 Adana Demirspor. There's Balotelli. Plays one forward. There's Belhanda now. And we are up and about. 3-0. Oh! Besiktas, who are you? These boys are firing on all cylinders as well. So got a decent pep talk this morning from DK, because they have come out of the blocks. 3-0 Adana Demirspor. But from Fiore. Belhanda lays this one forward. Akintola pushing. Lay it forward. Balotelli. Oh, he's missed. Mario. What are you doing, lad? Wait, someone got a touch on that? Okay, corner. Belhanda. Mario Balotelli. 4-0 first half. And Mario's on the board. Let's go, lads. Really good set piece there. Mario Balotelli. Oh my days. This man is a force to be reckoned with. Someone I'd be looking to sign in a career mode, I feel. Huge presence. Good finish. You all right? Quintola. Over the top. Mario Balotelli making a push to the wing. Cuts back. Oh, look, he'll have a crack and wait for the whistle. 4-0 halftime. Oh, what a save from Parry. Oh, that is beautiful. There goes Delhi. Plays it off. Murmic. Back for Balotelli. Ventilator out the back here for Akintola. Back to the goalkeeper. The Seekers have no idea how to handle our press. Oh, Parry off his line. Yes, lad. Oh, Fiore, the big centre-back. The Italian stallion pushes his way forward. No one really here. Lays it off now, finds Peppel. Santos holds it up, lays it off. Yandel from range. Merritt with the save. Merritt. Here goes Yandel. He won't have a lot of pace about him, and he can look back inside here. Eze lays it off. Mario pushes his way forward. Peppel picked out as far as Murmic. Here's the cross. It's a deep one. Oh, he's nearly scored. What? And there is the whistle. We'll take the 3 points there quite comfortably. Even possession, we definitely had more shots. They passed the ball around, but we took it off them. We get 4-0 win. Whew, we'll take that. All right, September results, 4-0 win, and then a 2-1 win on the road, a 2-1 win at home, and a 2-0 win. So we're back on track. We should be moving here up the table. So we move into October. We've got some more cup games here, and then we've got Norway in an international match. So we'll check onto the table, see who is the highest, and we will play that game here in October. Right, our Youth Academy is full and the reports are back, so let's see what we can do here. Callum Haynes, potential's dropped to 84. We're going to release him. What have we got? Dylan Hughes, he can get promoted to the senior team. Willems isn't ready. Bruden Cleaves, centre-back, let's promote him up. Just looking at the lower potentials because we could, sell them off at some stage. So let's get them in here. Benjamin Moser as well. Kind of tending to want to keep the Welsh players in the academy. I'm happy to sell off the other players because obviously we want the Welsh up and about. So let's get the non-Welsh players in here. And if they move on, they move on. If they help our team, they help our team. So let's keep he's not ready. Okay. And we also get ourselves a manager award. Right, another influx of players. And we've got ourselves a huge goalkeeper here. Jordi Gerritsen, a Dutch 6'6" goalkeeper, 67 rated already, 72 to 94 potential. So definitely, I don't want to bring him in. He'll probably do some damage to Parry at the moment. So we'll develop him in the academy and then get him up and about. He'll be big for the Dutch in the future. What else have we picked up along the way here? Scott Cox, 67 rated right back. Not the highest of potentials, but that could increase. Let's promote him in. And what else have we found along the way? Scott Green and Tom Lewis. Okay. We're progressing. Right, we've got a European qualification here against Norway. And it's another draw, 1-1. Right, scouts have headed out. Mexico, back to Wales, of course, and we're off to Denmark. Time to get into a new game. Fenerbahce sit top of the table. And we haven't been having the best run of form, but hopefully we can put in a big effort today and knock off the league leaders and start climbing our way up the table. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's another big game in the Super League. Can Mario Balotelli carry this team forward, starting to decline on his rating as well, so we'll have to make the most of him while we can. We don't really have another striker coming through at this stage. Play this one forward, looks for Balotelli. Oh, come on. The man is brilliant. There is no stopping this man. He's a serious player, that's for sure. First ball into the box from Peppel. And Mario Balotelli says, thank you very much. Oh, just give me his regen already. Brilliant finish. 1-0 here early. Santos. Peppel. Oh, just drives his way forward here. He's got an absolute run at it. Good save. Peppel just clearing some space through the midfield. Will get a corner. Oh, parry. Big save. Oh, yeah, there's a goal. 1-1. Wow. That was something else. And, yeah, well, not much our defence could do about that one. That was just some fine play from Fenerbahce. Set piece. They look to have most of the passing covered. The man unmarked. It's a simple finish in the end. 1-1. Which plays it off. Peppel against the overlap run. Belhanda plays it over. Oh, Balotelli. Oh, jeez, opened up like a tin of tuna. It's Fenerbahce 2. Adana Demirspor 1. Well, they're the league leaders for a reason. They're starting to turn it on, and we're struggling to hold our positioning. 2-1. Cuts back beautifully. Lays it inside. Balotelli. Oh, the man is a magical man! 2-2. Just feed it to him. Mario Balotelli. Jeez, a cult hero. Absolutely carrying this team on his back. Give him a chance and he could do something magic. The magical Mario Balotelli. 2-2. There is the halftime whistle. Deadlocked at 2-2. Oh, it's good football. Fenerbahce get back in the lead. They just have a little bit more rhythm about them, especially in that final third. And this man is doing some serious damage in the league at the moment, Samara. Needed to be wary of him in the opening presentation. Well, he's found some space here. Just got drawn out. And smashes it home 3-2. From Delhi. Santos. Lays it off. Akintola. Back inside. Santos. And he's got Peppel. And he's got the goal. 3-3. Peppel. It's yo-yo football here. Both teams having a red-hot crack. It's a never-say-die attitude. There just seems to be no defence today. Everyone's just wide open. Peppel with some good space. And a good finish, 3-3. Good from Belhanda. Santos finds Mario. Balotelli pushes his way forward. Lays it forward. Belhanda. Oh, good save. Get in there, Peppel. Oh, he's got a brace as well. 4-3. We've got the lead. Peppel's got to never give up. It's the DK way. Push the full 90, boys. It's an absolute goal fest. Good initial save, but there's Peppel swooping in like a seagull on a hot chip. Thank you very much for coming. 4-3. Yandel flicks it on quickly. Balotelli gets himself out of trouble. Murmic. Send it forward here. Lays it off. Balotelli in on goal. Mario! Let's go! Hat-trick for Magic Mario. 5-3. Oh, yes! This team is fucking good. Mario Balotelli, what a man. Moment with a really good run here in support, plays it forward. And Balotelli says, thank you very much, son. I'll take it from here. 5-3. Oh, parry, big save. Peppel pushes his way forward. Plays it off. Inside. Voss. Yandel. Akintola. Let's go. 6-3. It's been a big second half. We're going to take the points now quite comfortably. 6 on the board for Adana Demirspor. Our attacking play has been absolutely scintillating. And there is the final whistle. 3 points in the bank for Adana Demirspor. Another match ball for Mario Balotelli. Right, October, not the best of months for us, really. A couple of draws, a couple of losses, and that 6-3 Fenerbahce. It looks like we can do the business when we're in control. On simulation, we need a stronger squad, so more work to do. We move into November. It looks like we've got Poland and France, and I'll see which team is up and about out of these three to play this game here in November. A quick check-in on the standings. Fenerbahce are top. We currently sit in 6th, so still a lot of work to do here for us. And, yeah, let's get through. Let's get to January, and if we need to make some signings from that free agent pool, if there's some decent players still floating about, we may need to bolster this team. Right, back to the Euros, Poland and Wales. And we get a victory, 2-1. Wilson and Roberts get goals. Yandel gets some game time. A big tough ask this one. We're taking on France. And we get a victory, 2-1. Mbappe scored, but it was Brooks and James getting us a win over France. Right, time to get into this month's game. It's Adana Demirspor versus Kasımpaşa. Now, they sit 13th, but all the other teams were further down the table. So this is the highest placed team in this month that we can go up against. Let's hope for a big performance. And what is Mario Balotelli going to do today? This man is incredible. Incredible. At his age, even on the decline, stupidly good. Let's get into this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's another big game in the Super League, and we're going to try and take 3 points and score as many goals as we possibly can. Oh, parry. Well, he made a good initial save. They are the lowest scoring team in the league. You know they're going to come. That's the way the cookie crumbles here with EA Sports. But there we go, 1-0. I thought it would be a little bit of a walk in the park, but the pressure's been on early. Harry made a good initial save, but didn't have anyone there to help him recover. And he gets beaten 1-0. Svensson plays it forward. Akintola pushes the wing. Crosses it inside for Balotelli. Oh, crossbar. Unlucky. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. We've had a few chances, haven't made the most of them. We are 1-0 down. Peppel decides to try and take it on here. Makes his way inside. Still comes Peppel. It's a magnificent run. And then just dropped in the box. Down injured referee. Oh, parry. Man, give us some help, boys. 2-0. The defence is a little bit shambolic here at the moment. They can't lay a tackle to save their lives. And that sees us 2-0 down. And what should be a comfortable game for us. Just turned, no tackle. Good save from Parry, but he can't do it on his own, boys. 2-0. Santos finds Eze. He can drive his way forward. He'll cross it in deep. Oh, Akintola, you've got to finish that, lad. Yandel whips up, looks for Balotelli, and he can't finish either. Something in the water today. Oh, good save from Parry. Our defence cannot lay a tackle today. And there is the final whistle. A 2-0 defeat. Not good. Well, a competitive match. We just couldn't find a way to finish today. We couldn't land tackles either. Right, let's take a look at the current youth academy. We've signed Nicola Matheson from Denmark, 57 rated, 70 to 94 potential. Jordy Gerritsen, 67 rated, 68 to 88, has dropped away a little bit. I do need a backup goalkeeper, so let's promote him up. Ryan Pugh still looking okay, 77 to 91. Ryan Meredith, 61 overall, 76 to 94. Ethan Mason, 82 to 94. That's decent. Pumphrey, 76 to 94. Parry, 78 to 92. Charlie Gailey, 66 to 88. 6'2". Could be another centre-back option. Phillips, 5'11", 72 to 94. Michael Payne, 6'2", 76 to 94. Alan Meredith, 82 to 94. That's solid. Scott Green, 56 overall, 81 to 94 potential. We've picked up Oscar Martin, the Mexican, 51 overall. Tom Lewis up to a 58, and a Willems up to a 59. Right, we finish off November. Obviously, those international games, there's some nice green W's there, but 2 losses and a draw in the league, and we are struggling a little bit. Let's get into December. We've got 3 games. I'll check the table and see who we're playing. Right, the final game in today's episode, we're taking on Karagumruk SK. I mean, we were only tipped for a mid-table finish, and that's about where we're sitting at the moment. We'll check on the table and all that kind of stuff before we finish today's episode, but we really need to turn things around. I mean, the boys aren't getting the simulation wins that I thought that they might. We've got what I feel is a half-decent squad here, but maybe we need a little bit more work here in January. Let's get into this game, though, and let's see if we can get a W on the board. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Another big day at the office. And let's hope that we can get off on the front foot, because we need some wins. We'll hand up. There's one out quickly here for Svensson. Cantola. There's Bellatelli. Oh, he's picked off again. Starting to slow down. That's not what we want. He's meant to be the hero. He's picked out. Now we're in trouble. Where's the centre-backs? What? Oh, Parry, big save. What happened there? Peppel. He has got some speed about him, and he's got some space and time. Can he deliver? Oh, that was pretty average. Oh. We're coming unstuck. We're coming unstuck. 1-0. The recovery is not there. We need some speed in our defence. That would be nice to see. It's like trying to cover the space, but got wrong-footed. 1-0. Oh, man, come on! Fuck me! 2-0. Team's lost the fucking plot. Everything is just falling away. Absolutely rinsed. 2-0. What the fuck is going on? 3-0. Are you serious? This is crazy. What is going on? Disbelief. The passing of this team. Wow. We can't get a fucking touch. They're just so comfortable with their passing. That's half time. We're being spanked. 3-0. Bellatelli flicks one over the top. It's Santos. Cuts back in. Oh, that is woeful. I don't know what's going on here. There's something in the water. There's Bellatelli. Plays it forward. Akintola has a breakaway here. Oh, we find a goal. It's amazing. 3-1. Everything's been going against us, but finally we get a breakaway. Akintola on the board. And it makes it 3-1. Just a good breakaway finish. Akintola uses his speed and a good little finesse finish there into the back of the net. 3-1. Yandel. Overlap run here from Santos. It's got to be a free kick. Doesn't matter. It's come through. It's Balotelli pushing his way forward. Mario. Oh. Get out of the way, you dickhead. Vincent. Akintola. Balotelli finds the opening. Mario. Balotelli. 3-2, 8 minutes to go. Is the fight back here? Who bloody knows? Anything can happen in this game. Mario Balotelli gets a good class finish. And a sniff of hope here. Just pushed his way past the defense. Good strength. And a good composed finish. 3-2. There's the whistle. It's a fucking defeat. Fuck me. Jesus, we just got absolutely torn apart. Good fight back at the end, but 27 tackles, only 4 landed. Right, December results: a draw, a loss, and we managed to get a win there in the last game for December, and that takes us to January 1st. Right, so we've got a 35-man squad. I'm going to try and loan out some of the youngsters if possible in this January window, but let's have a look at how things are progressing. Tom Parry up to a 70, an exciting prospect. Gerritsen is 67. Cox 67. Lavaris up 1 to a 58. Beatles up 1 to a 62. Murmich up 1 to a 72. And what else have we got? Fiore up 1 to a 73. Cleves up 5 to a 59. Cooks up 1 to a 55. Svensson grew. Steiner up 2 to a 56. Hrobat up 2 to a 59. Dylan Hughes up 1 to a 58. Santos up 1 to a 75. And what else have we got here? Charlie Gearley as a 60. Vinstra, he's gone on loan to Watford up 2 to a 69. And Galanis has gone on loan to Real Sociedad up 2 to a 60. Donatus up 2 to a 60. Yandel's up 1 to a 68. An exciting prospect. Voss up 1 to a 67. Korkazoglu up 2 to 65. Belhunter's retiring at the end of the season. Schmidt up 2 to a 61. Peppel up 2 to a 71. Akintola's a 72. Lewis up 2 to a 58. Adams up 2 to a 57. Eze a 70. Moser up 3 to a 55. Balotelli, well, he certainly has something special. 76 rated at 32 years of age. So if we can get some of these youngsters out on a short-term loan just till the end of the season, they're not really going to get any minutes here, you'd feel. We just need to get that quick growth into them, and then look at, selling them off. If they've got a decent potential, they're probably better at a different club. We need to concentrate on this club being up and about, minimal players, 75 rated all over the pitch if we really want to compete, and get the young Welsh players out on loan. See if they've got potential and then possibly sell them off as well. Or if they're still here, well, when we move on to a new club, hopefully they come up for sale. So top goal scorers at the moment, we are actually struggling for goals. Balotelli's only got 7, and I think we've scored all of them. Belhanda has 7 as well. Akintola with 6. Assist-wise, Balotelli with 5. I mean, he is the man that is running the show. Clean sheets, Parry has 3 from 20. So we really need to get defensively sound. Right, 20 games played in the league. Istanbul on top with 41 points. We are all the way down in 10th. We are a long way back. A long way back. There's no title this season, that's for sure. But who knows? We could do something here in the transfer window. There might be some more free agents that can come in and help this squad for the remainder of the season. But you kind of want to give some minutes to the youngsters as well, if possible. We've got a lot of work to do, but hopefully you're enjoying the journey, man. We will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. you really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos